You know what's really hard as a buyer in this market, especially when there might be more homes for sale, is analysis paralysis. We start looking at too many homes, too many neighborhoods, and often too many cities, and sometimes cities that aren't even near each other. I think you need to listen to your agent, and we need to frame down where we really want to be. Sometimes it's important to listen to your agent after you've decided where you actually really want to live, and then start taking the available homes and matching them and the scenarios to your loan. Because not every home is going to be ideal for the loan program you're using. And that is one of the reasons why it's so important to be able to be completely pre-approved, pre-qualified, and have a lender that you trust that can help guide you. Because sometimes that home you want, the home that you like, that's in the right neighborhood, near the right school, that has all the right things, might have peeling exterior paint, and where you look at it and you say, hey, that's perfectly fine with us. We can eventually take care of that because it's got all the other things we want. It may not agree with your FHA loan. The appraiser actually might call that out. It would be a lender required repair. Then it becomes up to your agent to be able to negotiate with the listing agent and the seller in order to get those repairs completed, so that the appraiser can sign off on it and you can move to underwriting and funding. Also, you need to understand up front, no home is perfect. Not only is no home perfect in regards to not needing a single repair or touch-up paint or a blade of grass trimmed, but not every home and no home is going to be absolutely perfect for everything that you envision in your head. And not all of us are actually emotionally and psychologically designed to we go, hey, this'll work. We can make this work. We're good. The overall numbers work. Let's just move forward and not worry about it. Especially if there's two of you making the decision to buy. Guaranteed, not both of you are going to be like that. Understand that trade-offs, they're unavoidable. Often you can get the kitchen you want in the neighborhood you want, but you might be sacrificing on square footage or bedroom count. Or maybe it's because the master bedroom is too small. Or maybe you got the master bedroom closet you always wanted, but you don't like the color of the kitchen cabinets. Every home has a trade-off. And this includes when you sit with people that custom built their dream home and go to sell it. When you sit and talk to them, they will tell you about all the things after having lived in the house for all these years that they would have changed and done differently if they had it to do over again. Here's the great part. A house becomes home, and we get used to things. We learn how to work around things. Us as people all have limitations, whether it's our height or our weight or our joint health or our cardiovascular or maybe our intelligence or our eyesight. We work around them. It just becomes part of the daily living, and that's part of what makes you unique, and that's what's going to make your home unique. You're never going to choose completely wrong if you like the neighborhood. If you like the neighborhood, you're going to do fine. Doesn't matter if the house is perfect or not. Walk into any of your friends' homes, and I guarantee you they can point out all the things they don't like about their house as well. So a recommendation to my fellow agents and to all my buyers out there: do not set up your showing appointments to where you're going to go look at 15 homes across multiple counties and cities. You will not be able to make a decision. The ideal way the human brain works is find the three best choices, decide on at least one of them that's worth putting together the offer on and negotiating your life for. See if you can make that one work. If it doesn't, move on to the next. Or decide up front that your whole purpose of buying a home is to find the best deal, the cheapest price, the seller that will give you the most credits for your closing and pay your buy down points for your loan, in which case you need to get completely over the idea of being in the perfect neighborhood or having the house that is close to perfect. The choice is yours. Either get the home in the neighborhood you want or shop for the deal you want. Very rarely ever in the history of buying anything has both worked out at the same time. Even if you go to the car dealership and you shop last year's models that are still new on the lot that they've got special deals on, you're probably going to have to sacrifice on the color and the packages offered on that vehicle to get the deal. Or you could shop the brand new ones and get the color and the options you want, but you might not get the best deal available on the lot. The choice is yours. Neither one's wrong. Just decide what is most important to you and keep your agent involved. They are there to help guide you.